How do I build a prospecting plan? It's a question I get asked a lot. My name's Mark Hunter, the Sales Center. I wrote the book, High Profit Prospecting. How do I build a prospecting plan? I'm going to give you 8 steps right here that you can do right now. 1, know who your perfect client is. Take some time, describe, write out who is your perfect client. Who's your dream client? Look at who your existing customers are. What profile do they have? What type are they? Get your list, because these are the people you want to zero in on. Too many times prospecting plans are really all over the place. They really go out and prospect anybody. No, I want to be tight. 2, I want to create a list of the outcomes you create. Not the features, not what you sell. It's not the benefits, it's the outcomes. How does the customer benefit from what you sell? That's what I want to have. I want to have that critical list. When I have those 2 pieces, it's amazing how I'm well on my way. Step 3, I want to build a list of 10 questions that you can ask that are going to allow you to really begin to uncover and engage the prospect to get them to share with you what their critical need is. Now, you're not going to be asking all 10 of these questions every time. No. But you're going to have this list, and it's going to give you more confidence, because I may only ask 1 or 2. I may ask 3 or 4. It doesn't matter, but I'm going to have questions. And how do you develop those questions? They are ones that are really focused on what the customer critical outcomes are. Remember, who is your perfect client? Who is the outcomes? These are questions that they're going to find relevant to them. 4, I'm going to create a list of value-added statements and insights that I can share with them, because here's the whole thing. I have to remember that when I'm prospecting, I can't just hit you with the same message time and time again. I have to hit you with different messages. Every time it has to be a different message. So I've got to have different insights, different statements, different things that I can share with you. Because I've also got to be able to fire this off in a sequence that makes sense. Now, what does that mean? I've got to, next thing, block the necessary time on my calendar. Now, nobody that I know of forgot to eat yesterday or didn't use the restroom. No. You see, you do those things that you need to do. Prospecting is something you need to do. The prospecting window is going to be 30 minutes, an hour, a minute, 90 minutes. It may be every day. It might be 5 days a week. I don't know what it is. You have to determine. But you have to stay very focused on that, because now what this allows you to do is you've got the dream clients, the perfect clients you're going after, the outcomes, you have the questions, you have the statements. See, now you're prepared. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be reaching out to them by way of the telephone, by way of email, by way of text, however, whatever fits right for your market. Now, again, you're going to have to determine that based on who your customers are. See, this is why I say start off with who your perfect customers. Now, with each prospecting block of time that you have, you need to set a goal. You need to set a goal. Now, initially, don't set the goal very high. Set it as a low goal because you want to achieve it. What I found is success creates success. And if I set a too high a goal from a prospecting standpoint, wow, I'm going to call 5 people, I'm going to have 5 conversations, I'm going to get 5 sales, you're going to fail. It's not going to happen. But if I set a low goal, it says I'm just going to make 10 calls, I'm going to make 15 calls. That's my goal. I can achieve that. And what you do is you begin raising the bar on the goals that you set. Next piece is when you get done prospecting, that prospecting window, evaluate. How did I do? How did I do? What did I do right? What did I learn? How is this going to help me? I'm continually self-coaching myself. Now, what this does is it really means your attitude makes the biggest single difference in how you prospect. It is amazing how your attitude is going to have you prospecting or not prospecting, because the biggest single problem salespeople have with any prospecting plan is they fail to follow up. They fail to stick with it. They make 1 round of phone calls. They send out 1 round of emails and I didn't get the response. I give up. No. You have to be persistent. And what I mean persistent is you may have to reach out to them 10, 15 times. Now, here, hold on. You're saying, well, that's too, no. Here, you have to keep in mind, if you believe in the outcomes you can create, if you believe this target audience is the right audience, you owe it to them to get in touch with them. You owe it to them because you can impact their lives and make a difference. Now, here's the whole thing. They don't know you can make a difference. They may say their life is perfectly fine, their business is perfectly fine. They don't need you. But see, this is why you have to be able to hit them with multiple messages, each one different. This is why I said I want to have 10 value statements, 10 insights, 10 questions. I've got to be continuously doing it because I'm never, ever going to give up. The biggest single reason why salespeople fail when it comes to prospecting is they give up too soon. Hey, my name's Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. All the information is right there in the book. Hey, please reach out to me. Go to the website, download, email me, talk to me. I want to help you be successful. Sales is about making a difference in the lives of others. That's what I'm hoping I'm doing here with you today. Prospecting is the start of sales. Sales is the start of business. Business is what fuels the economy. Guess what? It all comes down to prospecting. I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. Great selling.